yeah, here we go. Sitting on cloudy lands with the dream of islands lying everywhere. Got a guitar in my hand and a Western oil can under my ukulele for a chair. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie doo, a doobie doobie doobie, a did doo. It's Aloha Friday, it's Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. A doobie doo, be doobie doobie doobie, doo. Cousins on the air, drinking up my big hot cake, he's running everywhere. Got some pokey on the side, when mama's trying to hide the Miller and the Heineken beyond. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie doo, be doobie doobie doobie. Okay, you know, when you want to get away, I mean, one thing about Friday, man, the working week is over. And frankly, I feel good, man. I work hard all week long. I can't wait to get away. You know, down like the beach, I'm cruising this weekend. Yeah, I want a concert too, man. That's the most important thing. Yeah. The main thing too is get enough money to go out and to go out to the disco. I like to see all these beautiful chicks. Yeah. So, just gonna cruise. Get my bank American card. Otherwise, how can I get money? Plus, that my friends always say, hey brother, you can buy me one drink, man. People run the cruise, sucking up the brew, who meet smoking on the side. All the surface are dropping while the high schools are popping down Kalakaua for a ride. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie doo, be doobie doobie doobie, a diddly doo. It's Aloha Friday, it's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie doo, be doobie doobie doobie, diddly doo. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie doo, be doobie doobie doobie, a diddly doo. It's Aloha Friday. Yeah, it's Aloha Friday. Welcome to Aloha Friday, and it's a very, very special day. You know why?
Why is that?
Because it's Aloha Friday.
That's true.
That's it. No need any other reason. But we welcome you to the program. I'm Kimo
And
Kahono.
I'm Ika Kahono.
And we are father and son. That's right. Father and son. It's not easy doing a show with your family. You know what I mean? Kind of hard.
Yeah,
But we can do it.
yeah, doing all right, yeah.
I love the confidence. So, yeah, we are here for you, and this program is brought to you by.
The Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelletron companies.
And it's working and growing, and aloha to Aimoka McClellan, Harvey Kim, and all of the staff and management who are part of this great team. Right here from the team, we have our Executive Director of Pacific Center for Economic Development with us always. Never says a word unless it's really critical. I gotta talk now. Lynette Adams is with us. Okay? All right. And we gotta recognize our engineer, Min.
Yeah.
Yeah, Min is the best. He's got an all kind of great voice. That's why we don't put him on the air. Yeah, we sound like little girls. No, and also we have Leilani Kupaho Marino, who is our cultural consultant. And I say that because she's a great researcher and kumuhula. And what else? Let's see now. Nurtures the babies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about. Quiet. So anyway, we are one great team here to serve you with, just a morning of live radio. Now, a lot of people don't know what live radio is because they're not used to it. So when you hear us really talking, it's real. It's not, taped or anything, unless we tell you it's taped.
taped and edited or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, this is live.
It's
You can't-
live and unfiltered.
You can't make this up.
Yep.
This stuff. No, no, definitely. We have some wonderful guests coming up today. We're going to be talking to Mike Evans.
Mm-hmm.
And if it sounds familiar, it is. Kool-Aid Stockman is over there in Washington, D.C.
Right on, Kool-Aid.
Yeah, she's part of the team
Mm-hmm.
with PSED and its Pelotron companies. Devin Nakasone, who has a great organization. We're going to talk to him about that. Shane Nelson, Resolution Chair for the Association of Hawaiian Civic Clubs. How's that?
Yeah.
And also Lono Collars, who's a convention theme logo. He set the theme for this year, so we'll see what all of that is shaking down on. Because you know, when you set the theme for the civic clubs going to our nation's capital, that's a whole different thing from, you know, we're going Kauai to this year.
Yeah, so it's a big deal.
Yeah. So what's happening in the news? Anything struck you?
Actually, I have a funny story. It wasn't today's news, but it was yesterday's news about you know, Genshiro Kawamoto, the Japanese billionaire.
Oh yeah, Jinshiro Kawamoto.
Genshiro Kawamoto.
Now he's making a mortuary at Kahala.
Yeah, so I looked in the paper yesterday. It says Kawamoto steps up work at Kahala site. And I was like, oh, that's interesting.
And he's building all these beautiful little temples, things, offering things on this like multi-million-dollar piece of land.
Right. Well, it says the investor's plan to build a tea garden has been met with curiosity and anger. So he's building a tea party or a tea garden there.
He calls it a tea garden. You might as well call it a mortuary.
It's funny
because it looks like a Japanese graveyard.
Well, the funny thing is that Japanese billionaire Genshiro Kawamoto has been busy recently working to transform another one of his Kahala Avenue homes into a public garden. I saw him.
Yeah.
I was driving Grandma.
You saw him?
I saw him. Yeah, that's why this struck me as interesting.
What does he look like?
Well, I knew it was him because I had seen him on the news before. So that's why I knew it was him. And I was taking Grandma out for a drive through Waikiki and Kahala, you know, and as we were driving down Kahala Ave, I saw him, and he had an umbrella, and you know, kind of like was walking up to one of the properties, checking things out. He got out of like just a regular old cab, but it was definitely him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people were honking as they drove by because they knew it was him. So.
Yeah, the people who love to hate him.
So I thought that was interesting. I saw him. I had a Genshiro sighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you know the earthquake, a huge earthquake that shook beneath the Indian Ocean in April?
Yeah.
Okay, it triggered an extraordinary burst of larger earthquakes around the world. Okay? Seismologists have known for more than 20 years that major earthquakes can trigger small seismic slips. But never like this, okay? So the other places affected?
Yeah.
Japan, Alaska, Mexico, and off the coast of Oregon, that far away. So, wow. You know, it's a different world, folks. You know, be nice to everybody, okay? Because you never know, folks, you never know.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, what else?
Well, I got Apple's CEO Cook is extremely sorry for iPhone Maps frustration.
Oh yeah, why?
Well, they put this new app, I guess, into their iPhone called Maps, and it was supposed to, you know, kind of
give you a map.
Yeah, well, take over, you know, they didn't include Google Maps or, you know,
Right.
that was their.
They made their own map.
Yeah, they made their own map application, but I guess it's just full of bugs, and people are really upset with the application. But you know, the CEO came
And
out.
I bet you a lot of people said it was full of something. That's for sure.
Have you seen the iPhone 5?
iPhone 5, no, I haven't seen it.
Well, I was actually in Aloha the other day, so I took a ganders over to the Apple store. Yeah, I stopped by, took a look
and
at
how
it.
was it? Good?
It's an iPhone. Yeah, iPhone 5.
There you go.
Bigger, thinner.
Did you see that?
Longer, thinner.
Yeah, did you see that attachment to the thing?
No, I mean, you see it when you take it off of the display there, but it was it was funny because Kamuela, you know, has an iPhone 4 and he was with me, and my younger brother, you know, the musician, and he was with me and he has his iPhone 4. So and in true Apple form for you know Apple customers that have the older stuff that look at the new stuff, he looks at his iPhone 4 and he goes, and he's holding the iPhone 5. He goes, "Oh wow, I gotta get an iPhone 5."
Difficult. Yeah, I gotta get another guitar.
He's like,
oh, I gotta get better sound equipment.
No,
you know, I'm on the edge. I just need another little digital thing to make my.
No, it was funny because it's like the iPhone 4 is awesome. It's amazing the way it is.
Yeah,
I need to get an iPhone. I just thought it was hilarious.
Oh man.
He's like, this one's thin. He goes, this one's thinner.
Yeah.
And it's so light. It makes mine feel so heavy.
Oh.
It's like, oh my goodness, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, give me yours and then you can go and give me a little. Yeah, but
that's, I mean, the iPhone 4 is still amazing.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Speaking of amazing, we have our first amazing guest coming up in a few minutes, but I just want to say happy birthday. Okay? Happy birthday to actress Bridget Bardot, 78 years old today.
Wow.
Okay? Bridget Bardot.
78 is the new 50.
It's, I don't think so. You saw the picture. Okay, singer Ben E. King.
Yeah, Benny King.
Stand By Me?
Stand By Me Up.
Yeah? Stand By Me? How do you know?
When the night has come,
Yeah.
and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, I won't
Boom.
be afraid.
Boom,
No,
boom,
I
boom,
won't
boom,
be afraid.
boom,
Just
boom,
as long
boom,
as you
boom,
stand
boom,
by
boom.
me. So darling, darling, stand
Everybody,
by me.
in your car.
Oh, stand.
Yeah, stand by
me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, stand now. Stand by me.
And hold him up because he's 74 years old, okay? So not only stand by him, give him a hand. 74 years old today, and that's enough. We're going to take a little musical break, and when we come back, our first guest, his name is Mike Evans, and he's had a great relationship with Hawaii for a long, long time. We're
Yes,
going to
he
talk
has.
story local style in just a few moments. I'm Kimo Kawana,
I'm Ikaika Kahoana,
and this program brought to you by
the Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Palatron companies. I got a good intro from Mike.
No, stand by him.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Mom's just asking me as far as my handicap for Monday. Do you want 30, 26? What's my handicap?
30.
30, okay.
Yeah. If we want to win, 36. Give her 36.
A big silver
Oh,
button.
if you like win, Lynette, give her 36.